Hey YouTube, how's it going? Jonas Fiddy here with Raleigh-Durham International Airport Update number 7. It's a pretty exciting update in here. Got one new model as well as Air Canada finally. They've been serving Raleigh-Durham for a while, and I finally got a CRJ 200 to be able to fly in here, so very excited to show that and have a nice complete airport update. We're going to start up over here by Southwest Terminal with the runways. We got a Southwest 737-800 taking off to Denver. Sorry about that. And a couple empty gates on the A concourse, then Southwest 737-700 to Baltimore. Then another Southwest 737-700 to Tampa. Southwest 737-800 or Max 8 to Dallas Love. And then pulling in is a Southwest 737-700 in from St. Louis. Just taxiing into the runway, we have a Delta MD-88. I don't know why the camera just did this. Like locked. There we go. Sorry about that. Delta MD-88 is headed out to Cancun. Move it around the table right now. Just turning into the C concourse is an American 737-800 just in from Chicago O'Hare. At the very end of C, the inside of C, we have a Delta connection CRJ 900 operated by Endeavor to Fort Lauderdale. JetBlue E190 Blueprint special livery to Fort Lauderdale. So both to Fort Lauderdale actually. Didn't even realize I did that. Then we have a Delta 717 headed to Orlando. Empty American gate. American CRJ 200 operated by Air Wisconsin, pushing back for Washington Reagan. Empty American gate. American E175 operated by Republic. It's headed off to JFK. Empty common use gate. And then an American 737-800 headed to Miami. And I'll move around to get a better view of the 777. The big 777 from American Airlines getting heavily serviced for a flight to London Heathrow. Then we have an American Eagle Embraer 145 operated by Transstates headed to Pittsburgh. And an empty American Airlines gate here. Taxiing is a Delta MD-90 headed to Minneapolis-St. Paul. Then we have a new model, the American 737-800 One World Special Livery. It's a custom I did from Rocky Mountain Customs. If you're interested in customs, shoot me an email down below, myrockymtncustoms@gmail.com, or on Instagram at Rocky Mountain Customs. After that, we have an American Airlines E190 headed to Philadelphia. And then an American A319 headed to New York LaGuardia. Delta A319 to Seattle Tacoma. Delta 757-200 to Paris Charles de Gaulle. Delta 717 to Tampa. Delta 737-800 to Salt Lake City. Empty Delta gate. And then a Delta MD-90 to Detroit. And pushing back is a Delta 717-200 headed to Boston, pushing back. Then we have a Delta connection Republic E170 to New York LaGuardia. Empty Delta gate here. And a Delta A320 to Atlanta. And our Alaska 737-900ER honoring those who served with service to Seattle Tacoma. Just taxiing in is an American A320 and from Charlotte Douglas. And then moving back to the D concourse, the other with a Frontier A320 Orville the Cardinal is headed to Las Vegas. Just about to push back is a United E170. The E170 is going to be headed off to Chicago O'Hare. Empty United gate. United 737-700 is headed off to Houston Intercontinental. And a Virgin America A320 headed to San Francisco. I'll flip the page again. Sorry about that. Here we have another United Gate where we have an E170 pulling in from Newark. And then a United A319 getting some final bags and boarding up for Denver. Our Air Canada Express, operated by Jazz Air CRJ 200 to Toronto Pearson. And then our Endeavour, operated as Delta Connection CRJ 700, is getting boarded up for a flight to Newark. Our last aircraft after that, we have an empty Delta gate in here. Some relocations at the airport in real life, so I mimicked those in the update. And we have a Delta Connection CRJ 200 taxiing out to Cincinnati, just holding short of the United, pulling in to gate D14. So I'm just going to move out here for a little bit. I want to thank you so much for watching this update, especially if you made it to the end. I really enjoy doing Raleigh-Durham, so let me know what you think about it. Fill out that subscriber survey if you haven't yet. And check me out on Instagram and social media, as well as Rocky Mountain Customs. Thanks so much for watching. We'll have a special airport update coming very soon.